what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Shovel Knight. It's me, Kwing, and we're about to steal thy shovel with part 2.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah. So,
Yay! I'm so excited for part 2.
we to go to the Spectre Knight, or
I'm sorry, I stepped in your line. We're about to steal thy shovel.
King Knight.
Yes.
Let's check out the King. Let's get shoveling. Everyone's shoveling. Alright, so the person in the town said we could go this way.
Ooh.
Secret! See, that's why it's important to listen to the town people. Yeah.
Give you little hints.
I don't trust that ladder. We actually played this demo at PAX. This is the King Knight stage.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember that secret at the beginning.
Oh my gosh, I am loving the sky. It is so cool. I love it when the sky is like a different color than blue. It's like purple.
Well, I mean that was the joy of 8-bit games. They really used like all their color palettes and stuff like that.
Yeah, they only had a certain amount, and I believe that they were talking to us when we were at PAX about this.
Yeah, he was talking about the shovel and the enemies.
And they used the color palette that they had back then.
Oh yeah. I remember.
That they tried to make it as accurate as possible.
One of the hazards in this game, Sean was talking about how he tried to do something with the molten oil, like that stuff over there, but they couldn't find the right pixel for it or whatever, so they had to go with lava.
Oh.
But the lava doesn't hurt the enemies, it only hurts Shovel Knight, which doesn't really make sense, but if you look at the splatter effect, that wasn't possible on the NES, so this is like a kind of like modern thing.
So it's like they do a lot of 8-bit, but they also add in a little bit of,
Yeah, but right now that background is totally 80s, like that, it works so well.
Yes.
I'm actually getting kind of like, I mean, this stage especially feels like Mega Man, but also like a little bit like, I'm trying to remember that one game, Kickmaster.
Yeah, you guys can actually watch some of our commentary when we were at PAX on this when we were first.
I didn't really have commentary. I was playing and you and Sean were talking.
Oh yeah, I was. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description. No! You can go watch it. You can go watch. Yeah,
I was so nervous.
You said lava like 8 times, like in response to. So it's lava. It's like yes.
I was so nervous. Yeah. The only game that I could think of that this game looked like was Castlevania to me. That's all I kept saying.
Yeah, but
this is
Mega Man
like,
used the ladders. Whoa.
Yeah, that's why you should.
And then Orko's. That thing looks like Orko.
They were super nice to me.
Knock it off, Orko.
You have to gain your confidence somewhere. You have to fail a few times.
Die, Orko.
Oh, it does look like Orko.
Grown-up Orko.
I don't understand the whole beetle thing, but I think they just threw in random enemies. Just like there isn't a reason. Like, and I kind of like that. Everything doesn't have to be explained.
I don't know how I feel about the checkpoints still, though. I think that kind of lessens the experience a little bit. But I don't know.
They look cool though.
They do look cool.
It's like a little orb with.
It looks like I can break it too. Oh, I remember this guy. This is this is like the Zelda 2 Iron Knuckle enemy.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Because the guy, he protects at the top and he also protects the bottom, like based on where you strike him. That is really cool. Although, based on his placement, I can see people like very easily just jumping over him and not having to fight him.
Yeah.
So maybe they should have had the door locked or something.
It's amazing that they could take all these elements that were like our favorite parts of different games and actually figure out how to do them.
Just bring them back, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they brought back the whole Iron Knuckle battles and Skyward Sword, it was just too much. It didn't really work that well.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, this is annoying.
Yep.
But it was cool that I felt like I could fight the guy if I wanted to, but in the future I think I'm just gonna jump over him because it's not really hard. All I have to do is just use my shield or my shovel and pounce over his head, and then I can just get away because the door's not locked or anything. Okay, I will do this time because I remember at this part.
Oh my gosh.
Sean was like, you missed the upgrade. And I'm like, where was the upgrade?
Oh my gosh, how can you
The upgrade was back here. Crap!
Oh. I don't know.
I'm getting the upgrade. It's happening.
I don't get it.
No, I have to get it.
It's impossible to get.
It's not possible. I'm just not very good at platforming games.
Chandeliers.
That should be a t-shirt. Watch out for falling chandeliers.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Avoid chandeliers.
I'm really liking the
Alright, so
colors in the background.
That was my first death, wasn't it? I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
Alright, that
achievement!
Ugh.
First death.
Ugh.
I'll give you an achievement for that.
Oh!
Oh! Wow.
Whoa. That was insane. Alright.
Wait, you just had to line up there?
Why is this working? I press up, I press down. Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh, you're like a little key.
Yeah, it's like an old passage
like
in a castle.
Your body.
It's like a castle passage.
That is so cool. It's a secret.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back now, but let's just get whatever this is. What is this, dude? Chester, how'd you get in my chest, dude? You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest.
Oh, maybe that's why his name is Chester.
Why do we need to pay for the upgrade? What?
Oh, you have to pay for it.
It'd be like a little Deku shrub, like being inside the chest when Link gets the hook shot. That'll be 1,000 rupees, please. Be like, what? What are you talking about?
Hey, it's their own game. They can make it any way they want. They don't have to make it like other games.
I don't like that though, because when I played it at PAX, like when Sean got the thing, he just went and picked up the fire rod and put it over the head and was like,
guess they changed it.
Well, yeah, that was the alpha. This is the final.
They have to make it their own thing.
Well, I mean, having a guy say, pony up the cash so you can have this upgrade, I can see that being a problem later in the game if you don't have the money. Like, maybe the cost of the items are gonna go up, which would suck. Oh crap, it's an Orko army.
That'll give you a reason to make sure you collect more money though.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why they have, like, all the digging stuff. I'm gonna kill Orko.
That makes sense, because
Die!
In other games, you don't have a shovel where you just dig, jewels randomly. Or in this game, you do.
Orko looks like he got jacked over the years.
Yeah.
He also, like, when did he get
like
legs?
Orko.
It looks like Orko!
Kind of.
It so looks like Orko. He's just missing, like, the oval on his chest that says, I'm Orko. Like, the big O. But it's still his color scheme.
Okay, you're so excited for this game, I can tell.
I'm
hyped. Like...
So far, I'm saying the game has lived up to the hype. I mean, I'm only 2 episodes in, but I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited.
Yeah, pretty excited is like another thing.
I probably shouldn't have. No.
I think you're supposed to get the ladder.
Hey, this is a learning experience. Okay, I didn't really get that far in the demo. Like, I think
I want to comment on everything.
I think I beat King Knight,
every single room. It's like so cool. I do like the green in the background. That's cool. Like, it's such an interesting choice of color. Like
well,
like in modern games that'd just be black, but
they can
in an
they can only
game,
use.
You can make it green. It's
well, that's
awesome.
because the color palette was very limited on the NES.
Yeah.
Although,
like when Batman was purple. Well, that wasn't the NES.
I will say this right now that people that are looking at this game, this is not what 8-bit games look like.
No, this is much better than the 8-bit games.
This is what like Famicom or arcade games look like.
This is like a tribute to 8-bit games.
In a sense.
This is like a love letter to 8-bit games.
But I mean, just look at the animation detail of the characters. They're like, they're too. This would be like arcade quality.
Yeah.
Like, because the NES. Awesome, the NES was like a step. There's a flying weasel rat things again.
It's like what we wished 8-bit games could have been.
No. If you lived in Japan, their NES was called a Famicom or Famicom, and it looked like this kind of like everything was very detailed. Their Zelda looked better than our Zelda.
And I never understood the rats. Yacht Club Games never explained that to us.
He did explain it. Sean said it was just
there.
They're funny. That's all he said. He said
like
we don't take ourselves seriously in this game.
They're
so we have
little rats flying with their tails are like helicopters.
And you have like charging horses on like motorcycle things.
Yeah.
Randomly.
It like makes you just smile.
There's no rhyme or reason. It's
you know what it is?
Just there.
It's for smiling.
It's for smiling purposes.
You gotta smile while you're
See, look at this. It's not an enclosed area, so I can just leave.
That's why like those 8-bit games are so great. It's like
he was standing on no block.
The older games were so, I mean the good ones were so hard, like that you wanted, like you were so angry, but at the same time the music was so awesome.
I threw many a controller in my day, and even though I hated those games, like with a passion, I still played them and loved playing them.
What kept you going was like the music and all the cool little things in there. So much work went into them. So much creativity,
Now the one thing I have to test yet is when I'm on a platform and if I get hit, if there's like a knockback ability, which was always present in those like 8-bit games, you get hit, and even if you were standing on the middle of the platform, you would fall to your death.
Oh.
So I don't want to test that theory. No. Whenever an enemy gets near me, I'm just gonna kill it.
We'll just keep that in mind.
Oh no, I remember this. Oh. I remember this. I did not like this.
You made like a spell.
Sean!
That's a spell.
Sean! I do not like the floating books, dude. I never did. Oh crap.
There.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. One,
I think they're gonna get sick of us calling their names all the time. Cause like we've done most of the Way Forward games, and, like, but we had never met them before. So.
I did it! I feel so good! Yay More random food inside my stuff. I prefer my food to be inside walls, but I'm a purist. I'm just a purist in this sense.
Oh, you like it in the walls? Okay.
Very Castlevania to have it on the wall. Just sitting there in a tin, it's like, you know, it means it's fresh. It hasn't been decaying for centuries. You know?
If it's in the wall?
Oh, okay, that's not cool.
Oh, so like in the wall, it's like in a cellar kind of cooler and.
No, it was just like they actually did like a thing on the internet a couple years ago. Like 8 years ago, it was a meme where one of the Castlevania guys found the meat and he ate it, and then he died of like dysentery or something because the meat had like cobwebs and it looked all zombie-like. And he was just like, "Oh, I need to refuel my health before I fight Dracula." And then he ate the meat, and the next panel it shows him like just his hand and a drumstick in his hand. "An interloper is in our midst. Be gone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king." Oh, but you are mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulous regal self, and now all bow before me. You're not but a decadent dandy. Click. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence!
It's on.
Yeah, I just didn't read that because it's the same dialogue from before, and I got giggles at PAX.
Oh my god!
It was the same. Oh crap!
Look at this guy jumping around.
No, he's got a scepter.
Oh, he's cute.
Now I remember reading the press release information, and they said that King Knight is going to be a playable character, which is cool because he's really funny. I just don't know when, because like I didn't see the Kickstarter stuff available when we started playing, so I'm gonna email Sean and Company and see if I can find out some information about what's going on with that.
Awesome.
This guy's cool.
I love how his cape sways.
He had killer confetti. You've been decrowned.
Oh, his crown fell off.
Right in the middle of the throne where the rightful king is supposed to be. That's pretty cool.
That's right. He's been dethroned.
They didn't really change that from the alpha, though. I mean, it was still... it was really easy to bounce on his head before. I mean, it's a little harder now because of the killer confetti. Yeah. But, it's still, yeah.
Oh, he's sleeping and dreaming about his girlfriend.
He probably is. Or he's thinking about the food he just randomly found in the castle.
It's the next day. Wake up, Shovel Knight.
The more I keep looking at Shovel Knight, he kind of looks like one of the main characters from Dark Souls. Like he's got like those two triumphant horns on the side of his head, and even his avatar looks kind of scary.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a random encounter?
He's so little, so it makes him cute.
This is a random encounter.
Cool.
That's very cool. So that adds to the replay value. So when you beat like something, like these guys just randomly appear.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd love that. So this is basically like a version of the first stage, because I hear the first stage music, like the valley or wherever we were, the plains, something like that.
Little dragons.
Take that.
Yeah, I was just thinking about when we were at PAX and they were talking to us about when he's
there was the kickback.
Sorry.
They do
the kickback.
Oh, they have it.
Oh,
rage.
I'll tell you later then.
Rage.
Okay, you're gonna do him again? Okay.
Going down. Down.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. No, I was just saying, like, when they had the fire and stuff, they were saying how it's like a little personal touch, so you kind of get to see.
No!
Okay, never mind. Never mind, K-Wing.
That is really gonna be annoying. It's gonna be so annoying.
I'll wait till you get past that, and I'll tell you later.
All right, third time's the charm, and I'm getting back my stuff this time. Stupid knockback. Why? Well, it wouldn't be a classic game without the knockback ability. I'm scared. Get away from me. Get away.
But it's realistic.
I don't care if it's realistic. I don't like it.
It's like... Yeah, it's unrealistic when someone hits you if you just keep walking forward like nothing happened.
But I mean, you wouldn't fall. That's what you get.
Well,
that's what you get, little pirate dude.
It's a true 8-bit game then.
Yeah, it's very...
With everything that goes with it. And
very
the
true.
knockback.
Yes! Victory is mine,
Yay.
punk. Hey, what's up, dude? So I'm back in the village. Hey, look, he's really happy to see me.
Aww.
Woo! Oh, that's
Two
woo.
music seeds.
That's
Oh no,
woo.
why?
Wonderful.
I don't think it has a.
Yeah. Oh, look, they mentioned the Kickstarter.
You might say it kickstarted my career. Now I have this music sheet.
Nice little mention to the
it's
community
very
there.
cute. Ooh, you've got a pretty face. Oh, she always says the same thing.
I was really happy to do
She's
the
like a broken
Kickstarter though,
record.
because like when the game actually got funded, I actually felt like a sense of pride. Like
Yeah.
I was part of a fan campaign that actually got the game made. It's like yes, yes. So I can buy meal tickets from that guy too. Cool.
Yes, you became part of something greater.
I became something bigger and broader than myself.
Exactly.
I became part of Kickstarter something.
The force was strong with the Kickstarter.
So what are you gonna give me? Some meat or lettuce? Meat. So I kind of like how they do that with the little light thing. That's cool.
It's adorable.
Come here, little girl.
Oh, you took her home! Oh my gosh.
No, you don't get it back. You don't get it back. I'm stealing it. What
That's
now?
all she has. She doesn't have video
Aw.
games or anything. That's her only toy.
Now it's my toy. I've toyed with her long
I
enough.
am shocked.
Anyway,
and
gamers,
appalled.
that's going to conclude this episode. Don't forget to
Wow.
like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time as we take on the Spectre Knight. God bless and happy gaming. Enjoy more Shovel Knight tomorrow.
See ya.